Okay, so I wanted to explain to everyone my little incident on Sunday night. Um, well, after the piercings, I hung out with Dennis for a bit, um, and we were trying to go look for stuff to do in Sandusky because it was Sunday and the mall was closed. And we went to bowling alleys. They're all closed. Go figure. And then I decided that we should go to the hookah bar because we haven't been there in a while. And it would be funny if Johnny was actually our waiter again. So I called a bunch of people up, and no one wanted to hang out, or they wanted to like just stay at home, I guess. Um, and I talked to my friend Todd, and like he's like, "I want a hookah." So we decided to go to the hookah bar with Todd. It was me, Dennis, and Todd, and that's pretty much all that went. Everyone else was being lamezor, lamezor, lamezor. And what happened was we had to go pick him up at the 509. I totally forgot he lived in Sandusky. He lives on the outskirts of Sandusky. But yeah. I was reading a text, but anyways, uh, so we got on the way there, and took us about an hour or so to get there, and we saw Johnny the waiter, and he was like surprised that we were at the hookah bar, because I guess like they only had 5 tables, and it was closed. So I was like, well, why don't we try the other hookah bar, even though it's lame as hell, and I don't like going there. So we go driving there, and they were closed. And Todd was all depressed, and like he's like, I want to hookah or do something of that kind of matter. And we so we decided on to get food, and I was like, we were all wondering what was open 24 hours, and like I was like Steak and Shake because that sounds really good. So we got to the closest Steak and Shake from the hookah bars, and they were closed. This was at 1 o'clock, and they're supposed to be open 24 hours. They were closed for maintenance cleaning. And Todd, out of nowhere, goes, for every place that's closed, we have to punch one baby a piece. So that was like 12 babies we had to punch total. As we were leaving, we were like, we have to go find a daycare center. Um, but we wanted to get IHOP then because IHOP is like amazing, and most IHOPs are open 24 hours, I believe. Um, but on the way there, we found Waffle House, and I said, if we can't find IHOP, we're going to Waffle House. And we couldn't find IHOP at all. We were so mad. So we decided to go to Waffle House. And Dad was like, the babies are safe this time. But it was actually a really good night, and I missed hanging out with Todd. He's such a cool kid. I love a kid to death. Love, 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 love. Love! I almost forgot to put this on there because until Ryan told me to, like, explain the whole situation of Sunday night. But that shit needs to happen more often. I really enjoy going on adventures in Toledo with Todd and Dennis. Especially Todd, because he makes it more awesome. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I want more adventures.